Hello, friends. So today we are going to do some pin punching to make our coniferous tree in a wintry background. So you need this paper from your envelope. It's just a white piece of paper that's cut in half. And you need your coniferous tree that's shaped like a cone. I think you have 4 cotton balls, but for this lesson we just need 2. 2 cotton balls, a glue stick, and I put a sharp tack in your envelope for pin punching. When we finish with this today, because I've sent one home before, I want you to make sure that this goes in your supply box in case you get more things to pin punch. So this needs to stay in your supply box with your scissors and your pencil and your glue. Okay, so let's make sure we have all of our things. Half sheet of white paper, pin punch, our coniferous tree, 2 cotton balls, and a glue stick. Okay, I think we have everything. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a carpet square. But for your pin punching, I would sit on a carpeted floor. You need a carpet underneath your pin punching. You can't do this on a hard table. Okay, so let's get our bodies on a carpet. I'm going to go get my carpet square. Okay, I got my carpet square. Hopefully your body is on a carpet. Okay, I'm going to put my pin punch in the hand that I write with. And I'm going to start punching holes right on my line next to each other. I have to make sure my holes are touching so this will work. If I space my punching out and make holes that are too far away, my pin punching will not work. They have to be right next to each other. Okay, you can see on my back how it looks like a line because my holes are all touching. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Pin punching really works out your hand muscles. Your hand is going to get sore from doing pin punching, but it's also going to get stronger because you're working out your muscles. If your hand is getting sore, take a break. Push pause on the video and give your hand a rest. Oh yes, my hand is working out. Okay, I'm going to take a break because my hand is getting sore. So I'm going to take a break. This muscle on my hand is really getting a workout. So I'm going to just massage it for a second. Give it a little stretch. Okay, and then I'm going to keep going. You might have to take a little break from this lesson to rest your hand for a longer time, and then you can come right back to your work. So maybe you can do half of it in the morning, and then give your hand a rest, and then finish the second half in the afternoon. Okay, I've done half of my coniferous tree. How can you tell if a tree is a coniferous tree or a deciduous tree? What is the shape of this tree? Cone shaped, that's right. And their seeds are cone shaped. And so are their leaves that look like needles. Okay, I'm going to take another break to massage my hand and give another little stretch. So I'm going to touch my fingertips together and press them in and out. Press them together and out. It's like push-ups. Okay. Remember, if you need a longer rest, you can push pause and come back to it. The more you pin punch, the stronger your hands are going to be. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to look to see that it looks like a line. That means my pin punching was so close together that my holes are touching to make it look like a line. Okay, and I know I did it right because it's easily coming out. Just pops right out when you pin punch right next, the holes right next to each other. Okay. Scrap. There is my coniferous tree. Go ahead and put your tack in your supply box because this is sharp and you don't want to leave it on the floor or lose it. So put it in your supply box right now. All right, I have my scrap here. And now I'm going to take my work to the table. I don't need my carpet square. So if you were on the carpet, you need to move up to a table for this next part. Hey, I'm going to make my paper tall, not long. I'm going to put it this way to make it tall. Okay, so my paper is tall. First, I'm going to glue my coniferous tree on the bottom of my paper. So let me flip it over. Okay. And the reason I'm putting my coniferous tree on white paper is because I know that when it's snowy and icy in the winter, that my coniferous tree stays green all the time. Do you remember the nickname that they have for coniferous trees? Evergreens. So I'm going to make my paper that's white look even more snowy and wintry. I'm going to pull apart my cotton ball, and I'm going to put some snow along the trunk, like on the ground of on the ground where the tree is. I'm going to put a bunch of snow like on the ground. Okay, got my line. Okay, I've put my snow on the bottom by the trunk. And then I'm also going to put some snow that's falling. I might even put some snow on the branches. It's like a big snowstorm. Ooh, I'm going to put some snow on the top of my coniferous tree. Okay, I just used one cotton ball. I still have one left, but that looks very snowy to me. So I'm going to leave mine with just one cotton ball, but you might want to add a lot of snow to your picture. So I have my coniferous tree, and it is definitely green in this winter scene. Okay, my friends, make sure you let your paper dry. Nice job. And don't forget that you have to roll your glue stick down and then put the lid on tight so that your glue doesn't dry out. Make sure you get your tack and your glue stick back in your supply box. Okay. Bye, friends. See you later.